Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical. This is Mystical Gaming. We're back in Watcher Realms and there is an update now. This is for the Forerunner server, so bear that in mind. It's for the Forerunner server. However, with this update, we do get a little glimpse into what we think will be the update for the global as well. But we'll come on to that later as we go through some things. Right, so first and foremost, it's just the time when it's coming on. It's coming on Boxing Day, the 26th of December, and the compensation now is 100 diamonds as opposed to the 50, so that's all good. Right. So firstly, the first hero, Lyra, she is getting a buff. Oh, not a buff, a change to her visual effects. Now, it doesn't say what it is, but hopefully it's to be able to see. She does her Cosmic Rift, and she can do 2 of them. And then when she casts her Ultimate, her Ultimate is different depending on how many Cosmic Rifts she's got on the go. So hopefully that visual effect or visual optimization will be the fact that we can see these a lot more clearly. So fingers crossed. Secondly, buff to Zilitu. So let's have a quick look. Right, Zilitu. Fixed an issue where the soul siphoning only dealt level 1 damage during the ultimate. So during the ultimate, she does 40% true damage for 1 attack if the HP is above 80%. So that's what she does at the moment, but it only does at level 1. If you put books into that, level 2, 3, 4 and 5, so up to 60%, you're not getting that 60%. So she could be having a 20% buff to this attack for Zilitu, which is absolutely fantastic. She hits hard enough as it is, but that's brilliant. So next one, Navi, yeah, so she is getting changed, or ultimate has been fixed. I don't know what the snag is. I've never had an issue with it. I'm assuming she is waiting to do the inspiration buff when people are attacking, and now that's going to be fixed. So she's just doing it for coin regeneration, which is what you'd really be using her for. So I imagine that's it. Right, Guild Wars. So season 7 of Guild Wars is about to start. So we are getting the update on the 26th. That is the last day of the first battle phase in the last week of season 6, so to speak. So that's when we are getting the update, and we are getting it because season 7 is about to start, so they've got to update the game for season 7. So if we have a look at the global, this is the global one now for season 6, the 9th. If they stick to the same schedule, then it will be the 9th for the update for global. If that is still happening, or if they are still running the same way, that's when the global update will be. So have a think about that, or start saving resources, that sort of thing, if you're thinking about it. Okay, update's good. So this is now the updated plan for the Gauntlet. So at the end, they do this Gladiator's Gauntlet for the top X amount number of guilds. Depending on how many guilds done the Guild Wars, would depend on how many guilds go forward to Gladiator's Gauntlet. Now they've changed it. So it's now from the 30th of December all the way through to the 8th. So that is from the Monday, and it is now, what's that, 7, 8, 9 days long, 9, 10 days long, depending on when they start and finish it. And server times and that sort of stuff. So from the 30th all the way through to the 8th, that is going to be the duration for the Gladiator's Gauntlet. The prep phase will be from the 30th, so that is the Monday, through to the 2nd, which is the Thursday. Okay, so that's the preparation phase. The battle phase will start on the Friday, and it'll be the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Monday, and the Tuesday. So that'll go from the 3rd all the way through to the 7th. Will be the battle phase, and the ranking phase will start on the 8th, and that's the run for the Gladiator's Gauntlet. So the preparation phase adjustment extended the preparation phase at the start of each Guild Wars season by 1 week, during which Gladiator's Gauntlet will take place. So that's now new timings for it, so let's see how that goes. I would imagine new season exclusive champions. So obviously there's a new season, we get a new season champion or new demon soldier, and it's going to be Frostborn Scholar arrives. Commanders can obtain the season 6 exclusive demon soldier Infernal Cleric through the guild raids. It doesn't tell us which guild raids we're going to get this one from, but apparently we are going to get them from there, so that is a bonus. And then they've also added in this bit here, so a lot going on. Right, so this is the Guild Wars as it stands at the moment, but they've added a player leaderboard, or they're going to be added. This leaderboard displays the total personal points earned by commanders based on the number of soul cores destroyed, defense side's guild rank, the type of fortifications attacked, the defense side's battle points. By earning points, you can claim point rewards and seasonal individual ranking rewards. So I don't know what it is, they haven't said. I imagine there's a fair amount of guild coins in there because we are running a shortage of them, so fingers crossed that's them. So we'll have a look. Now, whether points can be claimed on a weekly basis and the seasonal ones just at the end of each season, who knows, or whether it's all at the end of the season, I don't know, and it's in a total of your points, who knows, maybe it's a weekly thing, right, and a seasonal thing, but we will wait and see on that. Right, significantly increase the guild coin rewards for each guild war attack. So every time you attack someone, you're going to get a lot more guild coins, and you do want guild coins because the shop at the moment looks like this, and you want to buy your rare summoning crystals, and you want a skill crystal, and you want to buy your shards towards your mythic art essence. So you want to make sure you get those 3 items, and at the moment you don't really earn enough points to be able to get those every week. There's a little bit of shortage, so you're always going to be dropping down each week. Right, so and now the guild shop is going to be getting an upgrade for level 5 guilds. There's now going to be an ancient summoning crystal redemption is now available, so that will be in the shop as well. How many? I'm assuming it's once, but if it's once a week, and I'm assuming it's not cheap, so you are going to need a lot more coins. You don't get enough as it is, and that's not going to help the situation unless the significant increase is very significant, but we shall wait and see on that. And now the Demon Soldier drop preview is now available in the guild raid, so Demon Soldier chest, so hopefully we'll be able to have a look at the chest there and see what Demon Soldiers are like in it, or which ones we're likely to get, or maybe it'll even show us a drop rate. Fingers crossed. I doubt it, but there we go. Next up, Honor's Gauntlet. Now this is I've got no data or anything or any information of when this is coming to global, but they are doing some changes to it, and most of the changes have already been done, to be honest. Honor's Gauntlet content update and experience optimized, added random challenge and removed anti-air. So this is what your teams look like now. We've still got the single target in the AoE, but the anti-air has gone, and they've replaced it with this one at the top here, and that is a random challenge. So that's what that is, and they've added 4 new passive skills. If you want to know what the passive skills are, we've done a whole video on the passive skills here. Go along, check that out, and you can have a look through the passive skills. Balance adjustments to existing commander skills. They reduce the punitive strike cooldown from 30 to 25 seconds, reduce binding shackles cooldown from 25 to 30 seconds. Well, they've increased the size of the team, so the teams now actually get another person inside them, and you can rotate these people through, and you can also damage the other team champions as well. So they've brought out bigger teams available. They've optimized the battlefield visual presentation in challenge stages. That's been done, and there's a new feature, commander skill of opponent players can now be displayed and viewed during battle, so you can now see what the opponent's commander skills are, and the commander skills are just there. You can see the stun icon, which is one most people actually use because you can stun the opponent as well. Right, so that is it. But as soon as we actually get an update or a time on when Honor's Gauntlet is coming to global, we'll do a full video on the Honor's Gauntlet, and we'll take you for a run through it as well. And slightly increase the matchmaking probability for the challenge. So there we go. That's it. Now on to some bigger stuff. So this is actually really good. So here we go. The following gear sets will no longer have healing effect as a secondary attribute on their ancient gear pieces. Okay, bear that in mind. Vitality, Curse, Fracture, Hawkeye, Mana Spring, Annihilating Might, Whirlwind, Calamity, Glacier, Night Terror, Styx, Doom, Wisdom, Insight, Warlord, Aegis Wrath, Soulbound Arcana, Infernal Roar, Hell's Lamont, Cataclysm, and Wicked Vengeance. There we go. That's all of them, and they will no longer on ancient pieces have secondary attribute for healing effect. Okay, so bear that in mind. You will still get it on your normal stuff, but it won't be for ancient gear. Now, sticking with ancients, they're going to increase the drop rate of ancient pieces as well, so that's good. They haven't told us what they are and how much it's going to be increased by, but it is an increase. Now, more importantly, we've also got this as well. We've added a pity ancient gear drop, so we'll be able to find out what that is soon, and we'll run a couple of runs through to see how often we get it, which is fantastic. And I like the idea of pity system for ancient drop rates. I saw a suggestion I gave it a thumbs up in the old suggestion thing, and it said that they wanted a pity system for the soul stones with the gear boss. So the RNG at the moment, some people get them a lot and some people don't. So they, as said, suggestion there for pity for it, and I gave that a thumbs up because I think that's a really good idea. So hopefully they will introduce these pity systems in more places in the game. They've increased the chance of ancient gear having more quality secondary attributes. Now, whether that means when you roll them they're going to get better rolls, whether that means the quality of the substats are going to be better as well, who knows, but we'll have to wait and see on that, and how good or how much of a high quality that is, again, we'll have to wait and see. Now, they've added exclusive gear for certain heroes. They haven't told us which heroes or which gear sets are coming, but it would have been nice if we'd known that. But we'll have a roll up on some point. We'll get a load of bits together, we'll roll up and get some of the new stuff and have a look at it as well. So there we go. Right, others. They've added new content to heroes visiting the camp. Heroes will now stay longer in the camp and issue new series of quests after they arrive. So no idea what they'll be. Then we've got the gift shop as well. So in the skin shop there is a gift function. The skin shop, what that is, how that works, no idea, but there we go, that's what it is. So they've optimized some camp leveling quests, and they've optimized some Odyssey quests. They haven't told which ones, they've just said they've optimized some, and that is all we know about it at the moment. So that is about it. That's it for the update that's coming. Then, like I say, this is coming for the Forerunner and it's coming tomorrow, but bear in mind that the date for it is 6th. That is the last day of the first battle phase of the last week of season 6. So if they follow that plan along, that would be the 9th for global. So fingers crossed global will get an update on the 9th of January. Well, so that'll be coming soon as well, so bear that in mind. I will probably keep saving up certainly my resources for these new exclusives, because I haven't seen Calypso's exclusive yet, and I do like that. Breastplate generally gets better rolls, and that goes quite well with the other Wicked Vengeance weapon pieces that you can get. So I'm saving up a couple of items there, and then I'll roll those up later. So hopefully that will come when the global update comes, and also we might get this, well, and maybe some news about Gauntlet, who knows. So a lot of good things available for global to come, and hopefully we'll find out about that on the 9th. This is at the moment for the Forerunner server, and this is coming today, depending on where you live. For me, it'll be tomorrow morning. Right, so thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in a video again soon. If you could just leave me a little thumbs up, like and subscribe, would help me out massively, and I'll see you in a video soon. Cheers for your time. Goodbye.